Wait, what?
Yo, I want to talk about NTR visual novels. I play lots of it.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, there's
Welcome back to Whiskies and Weebs. We are finally back. Remus is around. This
What's
is
up?
the postscript version
Yes.
of this episode
When
on
is this
visual
gonna be
novels.
held? Oh my god.
Okay,
I
so,
don't
This
know.
is probably going to be thrown on the
Patreon.
Slice of Life.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Normally, you know,
Yeah.
people would monetize this. They'll put all the NSFW stuff on Patreon, but I guess
we
Okay.
are not doing it.
Anyway, I don't care about how you set it up. I just want to talk about eroge. So there is a few like different types of eroge out there. For instance, the first type I would think right is the type that like they have two versions. They
Go
have the PC you can buy on Steam, and then you have the go to their website and download the patch version,
Yes.
the 18 plus patch. So a good example of this would be Nekopara.
Oh, yes.
Nekopara has an
Nekopara.
18 plus patch that you have to download from the website, or if you buy it from another website such as Manga Gamer, you have the pre-patch version. Either way works.
Well,
just
Wait,
as well.
gentlemen, while we are on the topic of NSFW stuff, I'm just going to call a quick NSFW trope. It's called Time Stop so that I can go and draw another whiskey that I've been saving up for this moment. And I'm back, gentlemen. Surely, Ben, you recognize this bottle?
No, I don't want to. Can I leave now?
Can we
No.
talk about eroge? I want to talk
Now-
about eroge.
Alright, gentlemen. I think we all need to pause ourselves a solid brand before we can get talking
haven't
on
drank
the
any
dirty
of this.
topic.
Sorry. It just
Holy
tastes
shit.
like
Alright, Ben.
Hey, yeah, right.
It is very light.
Great.
But it tastes nice.
I can drink it for once.
Ben, do you notice how
How do you
syrupy
taste
this is?
How does it taste?
Let me get a shit taste.
Yes.
You notice how syrupy it is?
Yes, I fear for my life, Edward.
Cheers, mate.
Well,
Cheers,
I can't
Remus.
say no now.
Cheers. I can taste the nuttiness.
So, let's talk about the NSFW topics.
What, before the drink or after the drink?
I think Time Stop is a fantastic trope.
Okay, so you have that. Then you also have stuff like My Tetsu, if I'm not mistaken. So it's the train girl one.
I beg your pardon?
My Tetsu.
Uma Musume?
No, My Tetsu.
Oh, okay.
It's a train girl one. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't played it,
Degenerates.
so don't quote me on this because I'm trying to find a PS4 copy, and as you can tell, I like my physical copy.
Pirated.
No, I like my physical. So,
I just snorted up a bit
so
of this.
the how it works in the game, if I'm not mistaken,
Tastes like a beer.
is that
Cheers.
once you complete a certain route, right, you get like a separate menu that you can click on, then you can go to their H scenes, and then you can just view all the H scenes. So that is another way they can tackle erotic content in to release it twice lah.
By making a reserve folder to store it.
Yeah,
I believe
then-
Katawa Shoujo did that?
Yeah, then you can you have to
blanked it out.
you have to download the patch to like get it. You have to unlock it. Like you have
It's
to download
fine.
the CD.
I just go to a certain website, there's
It's
a gallery
different,
to
it's
store all of it.
different.
Different.
It's different. Playing the game and seeing the CG in game is different from going to websites in order to see the CG.
No, domain expansion.
It's different. You are wrong. You are wrong.
It is, you have to go the extra mile to see the CG. Just have it in the game.
Exactly. So
I don't have to go through all the text to unlock it. I just need to go
That
to the
kinda
website
defeats the
that.
purpose of the game.
yeah. So
But I don't want to see the plot. I just want to see the actual scenes.
a lot of well-known visual novels are actually eroge. It's just that you
Correct.
can't realize it. For
Canon,
instance,
Fate,
Grisaya
Fate,
is also...
Fate, Grisaya
Fate.
also, Grisaya also.
Defenseless.
Anus, yeah.
That's right.
Wait, what?
Fate, Defenseless
Fate.
Anus. This one, the original version,
Classic me.
the original PC 98 version was an eroge as well.
I believe that Grisaya had a lot of banging.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Yes.
was inside the anime too.
Yes.
What else? Yeah, so that is
Canon
eroge.
Air.
If I know Chaos Head was more gore,
No,
right?
Chaos It doesn't have.
It's not.
No,
As
no,
in, it was.
Yeah,
It
the
was
entire
gore.
Yeah, it's mini gore, right? Yeah.
the entire series is not eroge.
Yes,
Entire,
correct.
Like franchise is not. Eroge.
But why it had like a 18 plus rating of
Was
sorts?
gore, yeah.
Gore.
Was gore.
Psychedelics.
What else?
Not sure.
What other popular eroge? Like as you mentioned, Sengoku runs. There is an eroge. Why I don't know.
Which you know if my heart had wings?
No.
No, shit. Okay, never mind then. But the entire series by that studio is also
Yeah, a lot of the visual novels I know, right? They must have come out on consoles, and if they come out on consoles, I usually will know if they have an 18 plus patch on it. Manga Gamer does have a lot of visual novels that they just like uncensor and then they release.
That's right.
Higurashi is not 18 plus.
Higurashi-
Let's just
Wait,
put that
it's
out there.
not?
It's horror. There's
horror,
no,
yeah.
There's no. Gore.
Wasn't there a lot of stabbing?
You don't get to see it.
Yeah.
it's only in the anime,
Anime,
that you watch
correct?
it.
Oh.
School days?
Oh, are we going there?
School
It's
days?
nice boat.
School days.
School days is eroge 100 plus 100%.
That's right.
It is a nice boat.
Sorry? No.
You know the meme nice
Oh
boat.
yeah, I know.
Yes, you know the meme nice boat.
No.
Never mind. So do I give him the context for nice boat?
No,
Go
you
ahead.
can Google it.
Okay, you can Google it.
Then, okay. So
This is
another
not
one I
that
played
hard.
through is Sabbath of the Witch.
Oh, I
So-
think I've heard of that.
That one is purely because Miko opened it on stream, and then you can hear the Sabbath of the Witch in the background, and then everyone's like, "What the fuck?" So I looked it up and I played through it, and I was like, "Cool, okay."
Remus, can I just say that we still need to apply censorship despite the fact that we're talking about M18
What
stuff?
do you mean? Oh, vulgarities.
Yep. Whatever.
Sure. Anyway.
I
Yeah.
didn't censor the other video, so heck it.
So yeah, so a lot of areas, you have to install. So you
Euphoria?
buy your Steam.
Was Euphoria that game?
Yeah, I don't know if it's on Steam.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not on
It's
Steam.
not on Steam. You have to
But
go.
that's pretty fun.
Yeah, what is it?
That's pretty
that
messed up,
genre is what is it? Starless, Nymphomaniacs, Paradise, Euphoria, Maggot Bait. What else?
Oh shit, I don't know the entire.
Oh, those are all very
Oh
fucked up.
my.
Ones.
Oh
Sorry,
my.
they screwed up. Yeah, they screwed up. Yeah, they're all like all sorts of.
Thanks, man.
Like the studio for that love their scat. They love it.
Yeah.
Lots of scat.
It's if you
Interesting.
have a fetish,
Yeah, then
it is there.
There's also like there's
Might as
also,
well just Patreon this at this point.
there's also the what's that called Prison Battleship, I think.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
Prison.
Yeah, three games in a series. Of course, everyone knows Taiwanin Sagi. You don't know? Taiwanin Yukikaze?
Oh,
Yeah, everyone should know Yukikaze.
There's
that
a
one,
lot of
that
hentai.
series. Yeah,
there's a lot of hentai.
hentai of that. So that's a very
Amazing.
yeah,
Amazing
so,
art.
So that one was made by Black Lilith or something similar. I forgot what's the other studio name. Like they have a lot of imprints. So it's just Taiwanese in that series. Prison Battleship.
Wait, there's a VN?
It's a VN, yes.
Is DOA a VN? They were alive?
No, it's
a fighting game?
Yeah, it's a fighting game. Then there's also
There might be a VN out there, fan made.
what did Oxsoft make? Oxsoft makes a lot of NTR VNs. I can't recall any of the VNs off the top of my head.
Well,
Yeah, there's a lot of good VNs that you can just play through.
I don't play
think
VN.
there's
I
a
just go to VNDB to look for the tags that I'm not supposed to, and then I can't find an English patch, and I just give up.
Oh,
That's in the past anyway.
Okay, so technically we should put this into the main one, but there is a way to machine translate it on the fly.
oh yes. What is it
Uh,
text hooker or something?
Yeah, so there's something called Textractor and Sugoi Translator. I think that's the
but-
one I use.
The
Wow,
last time I
Sugoi.
tried it was quite terrible.
You can choose which model to use. So I use Textractor, then I
Which one,
connect
the
it.
one?
No, I use DeepL. You can hook it off to DeepL. I use DeepL to translate it. Then you can also have the option, right, to translate to force translate certain words into things. So if they have
Holy crap.
so I usually just hook their names to the actual English names, and then I just like translate it like that also. It's actually really convenient.
I tried to do it like I don't know 10 years ago and I gave up.
Now
because
it's
it was
really
quite
good already
shit.
because DeepL is actually a really good
Fair enough.
model, so you
Yeah.
can actually do it. So you can actually just Google for Sugoi Translator for instructions on how to do that.
Yes.
Every 60
exclusively on
seconds,
PC.
a minute passes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so that's how to play untranslated visual novels.
If it is unfortunate enough that your favorite VN is not translated, just like Angel Beats First Beats, why is it still not translated?
You can also do what I do and
Ben, you're editing this episode.
Sorry, I'm still gonna make you learn how to do Audacity. Anyways.
No.
So you can do what I do when playing visual
I'm in
novels on
Australia.
PS4 and it's untranslated. Just
Oh my god, why?
remote play to your PC, OCR it to translate it. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of options. Going back to area, there's lots of good ones I feel.
Honestly,
like for any
it's-
fetish that you want.
If there, dude, it's the internet.
Mm.
If you can search for it, there's probably porn of it out there.
I like Atelier
Rule
Sakura.
34.
I like Atelier Sakura. My recommendation, if you
Atelier?
like Netorase.
Wait, the Atelier series.
No, Atelier Sakura, that's the name of the dev.
Wait, the Sakura series.
No, the name of the dev is Atelier
Oh.
Sakura.
Oh.
I like the games they produce.
Because there was the Atelier series. Of
No,
games.
it's
and
the name of the
then
dev. It's like the death name.
Sakura series of games.
Yeah.
And both of them are
Yeah, like
played the Atelier series.
is Honey Pop a VN?
I don't know at this point anything from is it on VNDB?
Pretty sure it is. Let me go.
Is it?
I don't know. Honestly, I can't even be bothered. It's like with the advancement of the what is it again? The Rampy?
No, it isn't. Got deleted.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
But with the advancement of Vampire, at this point, anyone anywhere out there could probably create a VN if they wanted to.
It's yeah.
It's easy.
Although you can tell when something's created in Vampire.
Dude, they have the system itself. Alright, you have the 3 lines at the top, and then
If
you
you know, like even if you like you redo everything, right? The animations feel way too like similar.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
You can tell if you play enough VNs. You can tell when something is doing Vampire.
I only know that there's a lot of
Honey
Vampire
Pop.
stuff out there.
It's not a check. What other VN? Like I mean, the good like there is. I would recommend Nekopara. It's good. I mean, there's a
I haven't
reason.
played it.
There's a reason it's popular.
But the
Nekopara. There's a reason it's
CGDCT?
popular. CGDC what?
is it just part of like the cute girls doing cute things?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Understandable.
people may not know this, but
Go on.
this actually can go into the main thing also. So
It's not.
I'm
Trust
just
me.
saying, no, it's like compared to 10 years ago, right? Visual novels really have had a shift in technology. Like they are getting really fancy now.
Yeah.
With
So
freaking
no, not even that. It's just for instance, robotic nodes
no,
uses
not that.
uses exclusively like 3D models when talking. And lately, right, even no, not even that. Not even Doki Doki.
We're not even going there yet.
No.
Wow.
For example, a lot of them use live 2D now in their like static animations.
Shit.
So when they speak, right, you can actually see their mouse move.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's insane.
Then when they like you
Like
can see them-
VTubers.
yeah, exactly. You see when they talk, you can see then they will like actually move everything.
Yeah,
So like they got jigger physics and everything. It's really good. So
of course.
yeah, so if you haven't been playing for a while, right, you come back and then you realize that a lot of the technology has improved as well.
I think it's just par for the course, right?
Oh, and this one actually doesn't have that much technology. It's just using like every ramp high option you have. There's a YouTube video.
plays
Every RAM high option.
Ramp high.
It plays with the save files, which is something else. No,
easy.
I mean
The save files things is pretty easy.
I mean no, as in like putting it into a game.
Yeah, it's creative.
It's
Don't get me
creative,
wrong,
yeah.
but like the way to do it is
It's easy.
yeah, it's easy. No, it's not saying that. Okay, it's easy to do, but then the fact that no one
The
has
idea
done it
of
yet.
putting it into a game is revolutionary.
Because we are talking about technology advancement currently.
I think it's just par for the course. Like video games have improved over the years. Like what in the past you had the most revolutionary idea of improving, like creating something creative in a video game was having you switch your controller from P1 to P2 to be a boss. I can't remember.
Psycho Mantis.
Yes, he knows.
Yeah, Psycho.
You to be the
Snake.
boss, you had to plug out your controller from P1 and plug it into P2.
Because he can't read your mind then.
Oh, shh.
But nowadays it's gotten to the point of like freaking Undertale.
Yeah.
That
So-
shit is
so-
something
so,
else. You've not played Undertale, don't you?
No.
Yeah, so a lot of the technology has
I'm a
improved.
fake gamer.
Like, so for instance at the start, right, we all know the first dating sim. It is?
Pickle dating.
No. Okay, the first means like first popular. I'm not going to say the first, but the first popular. It is
Fate.
Tokimeki Memorial.
Oh, I've actually heard the
No one
name,
heard
but I
of it?
didn't
You haven't
know.
heard it?
I've heard of the name, but I've never played it.
I forgot what's the guy's name.
Tokimeki
Shit.
Memorial.
He made like a 6-hour video talking about Tokimeki Memorial. You can watch that instead of playing the game, I'll be honest, because
None did.
that one has not Tokimeki Memorial, right, despite being a revolutionary game in the series, hasn't been fully translated yet. Because it uses the adventure game formula of gameplay.
Oh,
Procedural.
Where you, no,
game.
you have to improve your stats in order to.
oh, that's quite painful.
And so it's one of the earliest.
It's
dating
RPG?
sims. Then from there, right, like they stopped using purely like text give story. They also
What I
introduced
thought.
cutscenes. So you have full anime cutscenes in between. So once memory improves, they can put full
Wow.
anime cutscenes in between the visual novel segments. And then now we have live 2D, so it's
bad.
more and more anime already. It's like playing a real life anime. Of course, the standard of the text box at the bottom and the options won't go away because that's just the style of game that visual
It needs to
novels
be
are.
there.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot what I put inside this.
Honestly, it's quite good. Have you tried it?
Yeah, no, I don't want to try it. I can't
No,
taste.
good.
I can't
Have
taste
it.
it.
should
It's
actually
very
try.
diluted. It's very diluted. But it is good. It's like a very fruity taste. There's a
Tastes the same.
interesting after like.
It's the same. I can't tell. Didn't
It's
want it.
not bleh.
Video games have come a long way.
Yeah.
Video games have come a long way from Mario and Pong.
Basically, you can see it like
Mhm.
visual novels have evolved from 2016 Fate Stay Night to Heaven's Feel to the movie
Haram
Heaven's Feel.
feels.
Yeah, so you can see basically the same thing has happened now. Visual novel developers haven't been resting on their laurels when doing this. Yeah. The visual novel subreddit, I don't really like it. They got one mod that is like very power hungry, so try not to go there.
He's still there.
Yeah, he's still there.
Even after the Reddit purge.
Yes,
Wow.
you know who I'm talking about, right?
No idea.
Gums.
I only know about the Reddit. Not
I don't
the-
like the mod. It's very elitist. Yeah. Persona 5 isn't considered a VN
Why though? It's like
because your choices
I mean,
in the text doesn't affect
yeah,
them.
that's
Except for
one
two situations
near the end.
near the end. Yeah.
It's always near the end. Even for Persona 4, it was the same. Persona 3 was more interesting.
I finished all Persona game.
I could. You have. I don't have access to Persona 5 because it's like
You two need to hang out more. If
It's
only you
on
weren't
the-
on
it's
opposite
on
ends of the
PC
island.
now.
Steam.
Yeah.
It's $60.
You are the man who's like pirate law. You literally just like pirate.
yeah, but like it's still $60.
You have a PS4.
No, I don't.
It's
I'm
on the
not a console-
PS3. Just buy the PS3 version and
Consoles,
emulate it.
consoles are
Emulate
just
it.
expensive.
Emulate it.
Yes, I emulate the Ace Attorney games, but I do buy it on Steam. Ace Attorney, have you played?
Von Karma.
Alright, he plays Ace Attorney.
I like to cross-examine the parrot. Yeah. What?
It's worth.
Okay, what else can we talk about? Like, with regards to not safe for games. Censorship. Censorship is important because if you have fan translated, right? Generally, a censorship will remain in the CGs,
Okay.
but then there is a chance when you get released on by like Manga Gamer
You get people
or
that
like Faku.
redraws.
Not even redraw. It's like normally the redrawers don't touch it. It's more of like when the company may, not guaranteed, may provide the original drawings without censorship to
Oh.
the publisher.
Interesting.
That is a very.
This is not a guarantee, and this doesn't happen for every game, but
Yeah.
There's a pro gamer move right there.
there is some games where that does happen, where there is no censorship. Then you look at it and it's like, I wish you're censored because like they
Why?
obviously drew the everything expecting it to be censored, so it doesn't look the best.
Jeez. Honestly, is that I think we can just put it this way: Japan, when it comes to this kind of stuff, really just sucks.
Yeah.
They have a very terrible like mindset when it comes to trying to get their games onto the market. It's essentially just Japan trying to sell to Japanese gamers. When
I
there
think
is, like,
Dolphins for the Fate Stay Night anime was pretty bad.
Dolphins.
He gets what I'm
get
saying.
what
He
you
gets what
mean.
I'm saying. That's right.
It's-
That's right.
It's just euphemism. Everything is a euphemism in Fate. Oh, mana transfer. Estolfo, oh no.
Oh no! Wait, what?
What?
Remus loves mana transfer Stoffer, doesn't he?
Yes, I do.
That's right.
So many dojins, I love it. Yeah, so
But there's probably a VN for everything out there right now. Even if the anime doesn't have an official VN, there's probably a fan-made VN out there.
like there's how many Clanet like fan VNs
Yeah.
afterwards.
Tomoyo After is a real VN.
Tomoyo
It is
After
the
isn't
official-
canon. Isn't
Isn't
canon.
canon, but
isn't
it is
Hey,
the
hey,
real
hey.
one.
It isn't canon.
Isn't canon.
That's the important part.
Fine, it isn't canon.
Canon is the other game.
Yes. That's the eyes.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, then we got let's
Wait,
see.
is the Oregairu game?
They're all not canon. Oh.
Oh, man.
No. Okay, we can speak of Okay, so normally right, a lot of anime you can judge them as anime adaptations of visual novels.
Correct.
So then
Grisaya is a good example.
yeah, so
Face is a
a
good
lot of the
example.
times right, they adapt the true ending.
Yes.
Sometimes they pull a pro gamer move such as Amagi SS, I think.
Oh,
Where
Amagami SS.
Amagami, I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, where they adapt every ending. Like
Isn't that what they did?
route.
They did that in Clannad.
Yeah, but
They
like it
did that in
doesn't
Little
end up with
Busters.
it. No,
Okay.
like when I say that it's like they go the story and then it's like route and then like next episode they rewind time a bit and they
Oh,
yeah. So
Interesting.
it's like Yotsugano Sora.
Oh, you just want to say your Sora.
It's like your Suganosora.
Because incest.
It is relevant for any VTuber watchers out
Fair
there.
enough, your
Hololive,
Suganosora is-
Fumamoko, one of them admitted that one of their favorite VNs is Suganosora.
I mean, fair enough. It was one of the more like prominent names in.
Yeah, so anyway, we got that. So that is anime based on visual novels. But then we also have got the opposite. When if the anime is popular enough, they have
may have
visual
VM,
novels based on anime.
Origairu?
Origairu,
Yeah, good example.
Oreimo, what else? They
Saikano?
Alive got a lot. Saikano got. So the issue is that they usually say Japanese only.
Wait,
Because they never get officially translated to
is it not
English.
just like
Shit.
fan created stuff?
No,
No.
there is
Wait,
official
Official stuff.
Oreimo visual novels.
People need their endings where the character they want bangs.
Yeah,
No,
incest
I-
ending, true ending. That's why everyone says the PSP Oreimo ending is the true one. PSP
Help.
Kirino ending is the true one. So
Help.
actually, this is a good example of what I'm talking about. It is
Day Alive.
Day Alive, and you can just
Yes.
like play through all the endings, and you're like, cool, this is what I choose. Yeah, so this is
I would like Origami to win.
So this is a visual novel based on the anime. There is a lot. In fact, there is one more I forgot to mention because this doesn't have an official patch.
The
This one,
second-
Ah, yes.
Infinite Stratos. This is not even the first one. This is Infinite Stratos 2. Yeah, so this is like based on a visual novel. It's based on an anime.
Oh
It's
shit.
based on a light novel, and this one is like you just choose who you want to win. Yeah.
I understand that.
I would just like to
yes.
say I think Charlotte should win.
I
Actually, no,
want
I
all of
take
them
it.
to lose. Ichika doesn't deserve jack shit. This guy's terrible. God, what a terrible protagonist.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so if you can think of any popular series, they generally have a visual novel. Sword Online has visual novel adaptations.
from the looks-
Excel World has visual novel adaptation.
Champion?
Campione, I don't think they have. It was before like
Champion's
was a-
old, to be fair.
yeah, like you need to like judge by the around PSP era.
Heavy object?
Heavy Object, I think they do.
Wait, they have?
I can't confirm. Actually, I have to Google that.
We have to go it.
Why do you like Heavy Object?
I guess
Is
put it simply,
what-
if it
Okay, I like Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime. So the idea of having like a LN that is
Yeah.
based on
Heavy Object.
space on tanks.
there is a kind of pain. You'll eat
Full
some
Metal
face.
Panic.
I mean, yeah,
Is there a VN?
you should have a
Full Metal Panic. Fumofu.
VNDB.
No,
Don't have actually.
honestly, like the downside.
Okay,
to this
let's
is-
see. Bakemonogatari.
Wait, it has a VN.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Okay, I'll
called-
see you like in a month's time.
It's
I'm
called
not gonna attend the next
Bakemonogatari
episode.
Portable.
What do you mean? It can't just be me and Joel again.
Oh, there's even an unofficial patch for it then.
Alright,
So
I'll
the
see you
PSP
next
though,
month.
You have to emulate it.
Yes, I'm gonna emulate it.
Wow, congrats, it's released
Ben, I know you're in
you know,
need.
August of last year.
Oh shit! Alright, it's
Relatively
time for me to
recent.
go.
I can
Bye,
actually,
Ed.
I can actually install it here.
Wait, what?
You can use Adrenaline to run PSP games on the PS Vita.
Okay, I have no idea because I don't use
Plastic
the PS Vita.
Memories, Evangelion,
No,
we can
yes.
have.
But Memo has a freaking VN as
Which
well.
one?
Plastic Memories.
Yeah, Plastic Memories.
Shit.
Plastic memories.
Cross Edge they have.
Oh shit! Cross 100.
I guess we're not gonna
Jikoku
attend the
Shoujo, Jikoku Shoujo have. Love
Wait,
Hina have.
Jikoku? No, I know Love
Have
Hina.
yeah.
has.
Love Hina has.
Jikoku
Love
Shoujo.
Hina. There's an arrow in the wall.
Captain Sakura, Arya, the animation.
Oh, speaking of which, the
Magister Magi.
you know
Durarara.
Oh shit.
seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. I
High School DxD.
Oh yes.
then I'm not surprised.
Sakagi-san.
Oh wow.
Pet Labor, sorry.
Speaking of which, right?
Kokoro Connect, yeah?
Since like we are before the 2000s, I'm sure you know of like websites like y8.com.
Yeah,
Yes.
You
Why-
remember back then, right? There was this
Boxhead.
not Boxhead, but
Club
there was a
Penguin.
Love Hina
yeah. No.
like fan made game on
No.
Y8.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
No.
Holy shit! Okay, maybe it's just
Occultic 9.
I mean, dude, to be fair, Y8 had a lot of games.
yeah, it was.
This is an era that the
Warrior
kids.
Sarah.
What?
There's a
Oh, Psychopath. I forgot about that one.
Psychopass.
Oh, are we not on call?
Oh, ReZero, of course, how did I forget about ReZero?
Psychopass has a VN.
Yeah, I told you. ReZero,
Nice,
ReZero's
nice,
anime,
nice.
it's actually on consoles as well. I'm trying to find a copy of it. That isn't $70.
Wait,
I
Ben.
don't think it's worth $70.
I'm just going to put this out as like a general statement / claim.
Rokubu has a, basketball lollies, they have a VN.
I don't think that anyone beyond like the 2005s, right, know of Newgrounds.
Tulafuru.
Newgrounds, YA.
Toradora.
Mini
Toradora
clip.
has a PSP version.
Okay, I'm gonna play Toradora, man.
Think about it, right?
Yeah, they have no idea what those are.
Zero
what?
Skyma.
There's a difference.
You know Badger, right?
Sorry?
Badger.
Kogias. Kogias has one.
Badger. Mushroom. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Gintama.
The Zoomers, all the little cosplayers nowadays probably would never have heard of that in their lives.
Blue
Yeah.
Exorcist.
Oh no, Exorcist, really?
Yeah.
Man, I am surprised that
Gochumon wa Asagi desu ka?
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Nisekoi.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Damn.
Wow, Eurocam.
Oh wow.
Okay, that is surprising.
Yeah, let me check. Wow, it's Japanese only.
How?
What's
Why?
new?
It's by Majors. Majors does a lot of it. Yeah, Majors does a lot of it. 5PB also.
Yeah, I'm surprised that there's actually a lot more that I know.
Yeah, you can just go. I'm going to.
This guy is gonna disappear for Bakemonogatari.
Yes, buy it.
I think you will need to invite like extra guests for. I'll probably just invite like Sam Prehab or invite Remo for that.
We haven't even talked about otome games.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Actually, not a lot of translator in English because
The demand is.
the demand is really low. A lot of the weebs
That's true.
in the West are don't really
It's
like.
Fujoshis don't really. Yeah, it's
It's
very
a
male
male
dominated.
so a lot of it is just not translated. When I went to Japan, I just saw lots of they're all on the Vita as well.
Okay,
Oh.
I believe that when we went to Japan, remember Remus?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
accidentally went to I
They
think
rebuilt the whole
Ikebukuro,
place.
right?
They rebuilt the whole place already.
Was it Ikebukuro?
Yeah, it's Ikebukuro.
Yeah, we
they
went-
rebuilt the whole place. They got a new unmade there.
No, so for context, right,
they
what
got-
happened was that Remus and I went to I think is it Torano Ana or is it something else?
Mandarake.
Yeah, Mandarake. That was exclusively for all the Fujoshi stuff.
I went there trying to find like Otokonoko stuff. Don't have. Very sad.
Us not knowing how to like speak or read Japanese, right? We went in and then we were like, wait a second. Why is there so much women here?
Well, you went to Ikebukuro. I think you should have known.
Otome Street.
No, we went to Ikebukuro is fine. It's just that we went to this one Mandarake. We were like, why is there so much women here?
Two now. They got two there. One is the regular one is the Otome Street one.
Oh shit!
They rebuilt the whole thing. The
my
and anime there is very big also.
Oh, the anime there got bigger.
They shifted the building.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Okay, I probably didn't know it. I've been there. I was only there 4 years ago. So.
I went there last year. No, wait, earlier this year. Why did I say last year? Earlier this
Yeah,
year.
exactly.
Wait, have you gone to the aquarium at the top of one of the shopping malls?
No.
Shit. Okay, you don't know Mawaru Penguin Zone.
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay, never mind then.
Me and my friends, we went to Odaiba and we went for two different reasons. Me because of Gundam. Him because Love Live, the school is there. Then he's like, he just goes to this random street and he's like, random road and he's like, they perform here. And I'm like, where are we? Where are we?
You sure you didn't accidentally invite Theodore again?
No, it's another friend. Then my friend is like, I was like, wow, life size unicorn Gundam. Then he points at the stairs next to it. Wow, they Love Live performed there, and I'm like, excuse me.
If I was in your
Gundam.
shoes, I would have said excuse me to your friend. I was like, what? Who was it? Which of the VA's members was it?
It's Jim.
I knew it. That was the name I had.
Why am I not surprised? Jim.
Okay, yes. Anyway, so
Shit, we should have Jim sometime.
erotic games. Oh yeah, erotic stands for erotic games. In case you're wondering.
It's okay. I am a man of the people. I firmly support in getting more weeps on board with whiskeys and weeps as long as they are able to hold their liquor and will
Jim is a
provide
joker, it's fine.
and they provide statements beyond that this tastes like alcohol.
I'm just here for the VN talk.
I have
Jim
Remus here because I think he provides exemplary content aside from the VN and I don't actually
Jim
have
knows
to
his
talk so much.
Yeah, I can talk more about Gundam if you ever want to.
I can just sit back and
Does
drink.
Gundam has a VN?
What? Yeah, Gundam has one VN, I think.
Shit.
But I haven't played it, and like Gundam games are usually just action games.
Shooters, yeah. Like third person shooters.
Yeah. Not even that. They also got like third person fighting games, like arena fighters.
Well, first I have to go play the Psychopass VN to actually know.
I thought Bagemonogatari.
Psycho Pass, honestly,
Bakemonogatari
like
was,
it was of my opinion that the chances of anime getting a VN adaptation is proportionate to how complex these worlds, like the world narrative is.
Okay.
there. Sorry, so
And-
letting the ROM site load.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge. I'm a
And I would need to know how complex they made Psycho Pass with the
Yeah.
entire world narrative is. Well, Bakemonogatari as well, but
patched.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
that's great.
it's like how would something
this is great on
Like-
the rocks.
I don't care.
honestly-
Honestly, VNs.
Good job.
like honestly, right?
Please
I
keep
was
talking.
thinking that, like, put it this way, lah.
Mm.
Most of the VNs, I find it very difficult to find something that actually has comprehensive world narrative.
Skill issue. Skill issue.
No, it's like most of the stuff that you see here
Yeah.
don't really have like a very well developed macro like a world.
I
You're the
guess.
problem,
right?
You're the
No,
problem.
it's-
So you're looking for a VN based on a existing series. So like the world is already created. So
As in, like, put it this way, like, if
Mm.
it's a simple world, it's very easy to create a VN for it. But I think one of my friends told me about the Cold Steel series.
Trials of Cold Steel, yeah.
The Trials
Cold Steel
series.
series,
lah.
yeah. The Cold Steel series, yeah.
Yeah,
Trials
that has a
Trials
very comprehensive like world.
Oh, which you
built up.
feel like VNs can't really develop
Yeah.
purely because
It is limited. lah.
it is limited.
Yeah.
I think Nier Automata's ability to prevent you from looking at 2B's underwear is extremely well built.
Is Nier Automata a VN?
No,
Alright.
I got one more potential VN that might be.
Appeal to the masses.
No, VN maybe. No.
It's not a VN. Yes. I think at this point we can play a game. Is it a VN?
Is it a VN?
I thought you would be more into the Doki Doki literature.
No, I like the original game. I just didn't like Plus.
Because there was like
I didn't like the additional stuff they put in the Plus. I feel like it was superfluous.
I thought there was quite a lot of like meta gameplay.
Yeah. I like all of that. I just don't like the additional stuff they put on. It's like once you finish the main game, then you're like, wow, you got additional content. And then when you play the additional content, you're like, wow, it feels like a
Yes.
different writer.
Yes.
Basically, you know what I mean, right?
It's kind of like FGO and its plots.
Yeah, like-
because they just put in different authors
No,
and
like when
suddenly
they wrote, when you finish the original game, right? It feels like the post game content is too self-aware of their success.
Oh.
It's like,
and now they're milking it.
you know, it's like, it's not even that. It's more like when the original author, then it feels like the one who wrote the additional content is a fan of the work. Yeah, so you can feel
He's a plagiarist.
No, it's not even that. You can just feel the, like, you can
Unneeded admiration?
No, it's like, it's a very hard thing to say because I don't want to say that the content is bad. The content isn't bad. I just feel like it doesn't fit the tone of the thing. It's not even tone. It's just
It's
doesn't-
like trying to jerk off the author in the previous work rather than like be original.
no, they were original, but it just feels weird. Like,
Try harding.
yes, actually, try harding. It's like the first one, if it's like effortless, right? The second one, they are like trying to hit the same highs, but they're not succeeding. That's what I feel. It's like too in your face.
So it's like
Too in
Katara
your face.
Shoujo, but what was the one with the very complex root?
No, okay.
you want that?
So Doki Doki Literature Plus, you may not. Okay, if y'all don't know what it is, right? It's just additional content to the main game that you pay for because original game was free. So they're like, if you want to
Correct.
give us some money, you can buy Plus. So with this, right, you get the main story as usual, and then you get 6 additional side stories. So once you play the main game, everything's fine. Main game is fine. The 6 additional side stories, right? The tone and the writing just feels different. It feels like if the main game is show don't tell, this is just tell. The side stories are telling you. It's like when you're playing through, right, they'll just stop and then you get like a few pages of them talking about the feelings and they're like, okay, that's a bit weird because they are just talking about it and like no one talks like that. It's a very awkward way of speaking and you can tell they're trying to address certain important issues. And I don't think that it is done well, Doki Doki. The side stories at least. In the main game, right, a lot of the things I felt were implied rather than spoken. Whereas in the side stories, it's spoken.
It's too in your face.
It's too in your face, yeah. I'm not saying that the writing is bad.
It's a poor like literary presentation.
Yeah, you can say that actually.
I would say it that
it's-
way.
Then it feels like at the same time, right, they are too self-aware already. Like the original game, right, they're trying their best to be like, we're a visual novel, so like a lot of things like you would just be like, oh, it feels natural because you play a lot of visual novels. Like in real life, no one will speak like that, but in visual novel land, people do speak like that. So we accept it as part of like the package that we're given. But in the light novel, right, the side stories. The side stories, I feel like they are doing that too far. They have things they want to say and then they don't present it well.
So it's like in the original game, there were just like, it's a VN, but then there were just like subversions of your expectations.
Exactly.
Because it is a VN that they promote as a VN. But in the additional game, it's like, oh, we know we want to subvert all your expectations, so we're just gonna put it in your face.
No, the side stories don't subvert your expectations, but rather like a lot of the things they're trying to say, right, they don't like imply it, they just say it.
It feels like a different
Like a different genre. Yeah.
It feels like a book at this point.
No, not even a book. It's just like, it just feels like they're just saying
A statement.
Yeah, it's just a statement, and you're pulled out of the game at that moment. You're like, who speaks like this? Like it doesn't sound like natural human speak. It also doesn't sound like fake visual novel speak as well.
It breaks the immersion.
Yes, it breaks the immersion. You're right.
Yeah, that's a very difficult.
That's why I don't like the side stories. I feel like they detract from it because a lot of the things about Doki Doki, the original one, is that there's a lot of mystery behind it, which I feel it's very important. Well, not very important but I felt like contributed to the atmosphere and like the mood of playing through the game. Like at the end, you're like, wait, what just happened?
Where Monica is like,
Yeah.
welcome.
Wait, you played DDLC?
Everyone played DDLC.
Everyone did.
I didn't play DDLC.
You are the wrong
You
weird
are
one.
just a weird one.
I just like.
I mean, I liked it. I liked it enough to buy it though. So
It's free.
pretty good game.
It takes at most like 4 hours.
Time alive.
Tops.
Yeah.
Time alive.
Tops. A standard VN, freaking Clannad takes 60 hours. This takes at most 4 hours.
Me and Chinwei finished it in one night.
That's pretty gay.
Well, I just went over.
Oh no, it's not gay. This is
It's very straight.
yeah. This is as straight as you get.
Yeah. So what? Yeah. So that's my take on Doki Doki. Yes. So
Don't destroy a good thing that you have.
I mean, it's still a fun game. You can buy it. Pay them minimum. Just like give them money. I like that
Yes.
stuff.
Is Undertale a VN?
No. It's not VN. If I can't put 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim here as a VN, I'm not putting goddamn Undertale. Play 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim if you like VNs. It's a pretty good game. You can just set the combat to easy.
I think Cross Ange was pretty hot.
13
anime.
Sentinels, Aegis Rim. Play it.
I think I've heard of it, but I haven't actually.
It's good.
Cross
Play
Ange?
it. The story's really good.
I've heard of
Anime.
it, but I don't know.
The anime is more well known. It's pretty shit. Shit.
I should, yeah, I got a lot of VNs to play. I have to play through. I downloaded like I bought this because I wanted a physical copy of Chaos Head, but I'm going to play it on the PC.
If this guy like had a better personality, he could be a streamer.
No, my personality is great.
No, he could be a streamer. He could be one of those like. weird
Go on.
streamers.
I could react to content and leave the room. Guess who I'm talking about?
Wow. Are we going there?
Nope, I'm not. I don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
I play
No,
through,
please.
I
I don't
play-
want to have like. Excuse me.
I play through Mahoyo. Is Extella is on a VN. God damn, Extella is on a VN.
Fate, Extella Link.
You know what is a VN? Persona 4 dancing. It's on VN TV.
Wait, Persona 4 dance.
Yeah, because arguably like the main content is. Let me Google it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Persona 4 the game is not a VM, but Persona 4 Dance Revolution is the.
It's not Dance Revolution.
Dancing.
It's not Dance.
Dancing.
I don't care, man. Persona 4 Dance Revolution is.
It is. Dancing all
Oh
night. So
shit.
I had to buy it. It's a good game. I finished Hatsune Miku Project Diva F. I can't wait for more rhythm games.
Wait, we know that Danganronpa is a visual novel.
Yeah, Danganronpa
Correct.
is a
Is the shooting game for Danganronpa
Oh,
a visual novel?
That's shooting game for Danganronpa.
Yes, there is.
It's probably not.
It's-
It's probably not.
Shit.
Chaos Head is a visual novel. Not Chaos Head. Corpse Party is a visual novel. Corpse
yes.
Party is good.
Well,
Highly recommend.
Honestly, I don't get it. It's like it's such a blur line because Corpse Party is like part RM the RPG.
RPG
game,
Maker, yeah.
and then part
Visual novel.
yeah. So it's like where's the line?
Because your options can change the ending.
That's right.
Your text options can change the ending.
Okay, text options, I guess. Yeah. But it's like if text options are, then
I,
it's
I
like
won't I won't defend
Undertale.
I won't defend Danganronpa, but not Persona 4 Dancing All Night, by the way. Shouldn't be
No.
there. Shouldn't be there. Shouldn't gotten
Why?
be there.
What? No. Question is, why does it exist in the first place?
What? It's a good game.
Really?
Yeah, it's a
Dancing All
good
Night.
game.
Yeah, the
What's
story's
wrong,
good.
man?
You
The
played it?
story of-
No, I have no
the story
idea.
of Dancing All Night is good. What are you talking
Yeah, I've not
about?
played
You
it.
know?
I feel like
Haven't you and your butts like teamed up and then danced God to death?
everything that we've spoken of for the past 1 hour and 30 minutes, more than the alcohol, has caused me brain damage than anything.
No
Yeah.
worries. That's just how it is.
A lot of the shit we have been like we've been talking about like is like objectively pretty not good. Like
I think Grisano no
like
Kajutsu is
I
okay.
fell asleep playing this game, by the way. Like wow, I was playing through Origami's round and I just fell asleep. It's so boring.
Why? I like origami.
No, it's not Origami. It's Shido. He is so bland.
That's true.
I
That's
would
very
rather
true.
he's a toast sandwich.
He is
How
a
bland is
card.
he?
No, like Fate Apocrypha, Shido is a cardboard
Okay,
for
I
you
can-
to superimpose
I can
yourself.
actually
on.
I can actually talk more about this. So
Okay.
a lot of the visual novels, right?
Yeah.
You have two options. You got your established personality, and then
Mm.
you got white bread as a person.
You
So
got Tomoya and then you've got Shido.
White
Yeah.
bread is delicious.
where's Tomoya? Where do you put Tomoya? Okay, so Tomoya is on
It's-
personality.
yeah.
So white bread as a person, right? Is people like this.
Sack of shit.
I was going. You know what? You're going to censor this anyway. This fucker over here is so boring.
What?
Damn it.
Wait, it's me.
I
No.
don't give a I can curse more if you want. Just censor this whole thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put
Yeah.
a bleep sound.
Okay,
in. I
so-
just talk about it.
This guy is so boring. Yeah. Then you got people with
Can you steal
actual
your eyes?
personalities. Like this guy.
I just want the
It's not
ice.
coming out.
I forgot
Can
what's
you,
his
like,
name
stop
already. I
everything?
forgot what's his name already, but the guy in Frieza Grisaya is so interesting.
Oh yeah.
Screw it. Never mind.
He's like he sees someone like sniffing his bed and his first thought is like I'm
Thanks,
really
man.
thirsty. I should go get my oolong tea, and that's what he does. It's great.
Yeah, I need my oolong teas right here.
Dude.
This guy is so boring. This guy's so boring.
I guess
This
that's
guy is
just-
great. Hyoin
No,
Kyoma is great.
Dude, there is a trend.
Mm.
Take a look at this. Do you see a similarity?
Yeah, basically,
Exactly.
any game, any visual novel, right? In general, any visual novel based on a game, right? No, any visual novel based on an anime, a harem anime specifically,
Mhm.
will tend to be boring. We actually have to check out Oregairu because
Honestly, I want to.
because Hachiman has a really interesting
The
personality.
problem
true.
is that
Mm.
last I checked on the Discord page,
They haven't
that
translated it.
they haven't fully translated it, which is unfortunate.
Cool, I guess.
There is
Yeah.
a Discord page, by the way.
Damn! If only there
Of
was.
what?
If only there was someone.
Origairu, the VN.
If only there was
Why?
someone who knew how to code here.
You!
You
You!
can sell it.
No,
You are the
I-
one with a
I
CS
checked out the
degree.
code base. It's terrible. Like if you want to translate it, it's like
Painful.
it's a whole thing. Yeah. So there are a lot of the characters are like really boring, and as a result, like they're not fun.
Hachiman has a very established personality.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it feels very engineered. It's
yeah.
very like he's like Ayano Koji
Yeah.
in a
So
sense.
if it's a 2010s harem protagonist,
Yeah.
it might
Just
be
give up.
very boring. So I suggest not to play it. But then if it's like original VN, generally they are for
High
so
School
far,
DxD's Shido Urusei?
no, even Issei is like really
Issei?
boring. Like
There's a difference.
Yeah,
like
that-
if you actually played Clanet,
No,
Tomoya-
I did
Tomoya?
not. No.
Tomoya has a personality.
Tomoyo does a full kick combo on the.
Oh, he joins in.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right.
He
There's a
adds
trophy, by the
into-
way. He's a trophy, but you can like get 100.
There's a
combo.
YouTube like video for this, right? Like she kicks him like several dozens of times, then
Sorry,
flies
dozens?
over, and then Tomoya kicks him back, and then Tomoya continues the combo and sends him into the trash chute, right?
Yeah, so
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah, so a lot of visual novels like you can just play. The characters are like well like defined. Oh, if you want like a mark of quality, right?
Mhm.
Generally,
Go on.
any game that gets released in English on consoles are pretty decent time
Because it can sell
because they can sell exactly.
physical copies.
Yeah, so
Fair enough.
it has a fan translate. Oh, basically, as English speakers, right? We're quite lucky in that any like game that we play right in English, is one of the reasons. One is that it sold well enough in Japan that it justified the English release, or some fans like the series so much that they translated in English, and both of these require a lot of effort. So
Yeah.
those generally represent a mark of like
Quality.
quality. Yeah. generally the fan translated ones have a higher mark of quality than
Which is surprising.
the release ones. Yeah, so as previously mentioned,
Welcome to socialism.
Science Adventure
What?
Science Adventure
Welcome to
officially Science Adventure official releases are pretty bad. So Committee of Zero patch, use that instead.
Oh, it's because of Science Gate Zero.
No,
That's why they
Science
call
Gate Zero.
themselves
It's just that because in like they have the Committee of 300 ma, that's the main bad guys.
Right.
This is
So
Sparta.
this is the Committee of Zero. It's the opposite. So it's just
Okay.
they do translation. So it's good. I'm waiting for Occultic 9 to come out as well. So
Oh,
finally-
Occultic
Right.
9, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
finally coming out, by the way. Finally.
Holy. It's
Yeah.
been a while.
Yeah. So
Uh,
can give it a shot. If anyone wants to play like anything, right, can just check out BNTB. You can sort by tags.
Sort by rating is probably more.
Sort by rating also.
It's probably more like trustable than ML. Trustworthy.
Yeah.
Yes,
honestly,
cause-
yeah.
ML's a standard?
Pingu
In the city.
in the city is
in the city.
anime. And that's for a different time. I'm gonna
Danganronpa
research
is like
about it.
top 10 depending on how you sort it, either by popularity or rating.
Okay, yeah, it's
Me and my friend meme that's the best game. Leon 11037. I wonder what it could mean. That's just Leon. Spoilers for like decades old game.
I know what you're talking about. It hurts my head.
To be fair, the puzzle was the same in Japanese.
Flip it around!
Yeah.
Sorry. The Ace Attorney series are pretty much the same.
If anyone is getting into Fate, right, they're like, why do you start Fate? Just play the visual novel, and then it's like, what does that mean? Okay, the issue with Fate, right, is that it's a whole thing. So the PC,
Oh my
No shit,
god.
Sherlock.
the PC, no, even like playing the game.
For it
yes,
to be worth, you have to do everything.
so the thing is that even the original release, right, is very hard to get into because the PC release you get 3 different executables for each route.
I think Lancer dies all times.
Spoilers. But yeah, so it has
Spoilers.
3 different routes in the PC release. So you should actually get the Ultimate Edition. It's a fan-made version of Fate, which has everything, the best of everything. You can follow instructions online. I won't like. It's best to follow instructions because those are frequently updated. So what it does is that it takes each of the 3 routes, right, and then it combines them into one, like the original PS2 and the original light novel, the visual novel. Where once you play through the Fate route, it unlocks the Unlimited Blade Works, and from Unlimited Blade Works,
Heaven's Feel.
Unlocks Heaven's Feel. So it does that rather than giving you 3 executables. It
Yeah.
links all the 3 executables together, puts in voice acting from the PS2 version, puts in the optional it puts in a toggle to turn on and off the H scenes from the original release,
I think they're necessary.
so you can turn it on. It gives you graphics options, so you can expand it all the way up to 1080p. If I'm
Ooh,
not
yeah,
mistaken.
that's
If I'm
right.
not mistaken. They do upscale the graphics also. I forgot from which version. Either PS2 or the Vita, or one of the versions basically has higher graphics, so they ripped it out and they used that instead.
Okay.
And it also includes the Vita opening cutscene.
Oh,
So
the Realton.
the Realta Noir version. So
Oh
this
boy,
version
that's-
is called Fate Stay Night Realta Noir Ultimate
That's
Edition.
good, that's good.
So it's called Ultimate Edition. So this has the best of all worlds basically. The people behind this fan-made version, right, basically just combine everything into one and then released it. So you should recommend that you play that version instead because
Agree.
it's the version with everything that you could want. So that's how you can play Fate Stay Night. So next time someone asks you how should I start Fate, right? Rather than saying Fate Zero or like Dean.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You can-
Who the hell would say you start Fate Zero?
People
What
who say
the-
chronological.
I say that they're for shit.
Exactly. So we all know that the correct answer is 2016.
Exactly.
So rather than being one of those,
Like me.
rather than saying any of the anime, right, you can be that person. You can be like me, play the visual novel.
I
Right.
guess.
I
you
just
start-
watched 2016 and suffered.
I guess
Then
the
I did
chronological
Fate
people.
Oh yeah,
It's like, yes, watch Monogatari starting from the beginning, so Kizu Monogatari 1, 2, 3.
Oh. No.
how should you watch Monogatari?
I
Yes,
tried-
Kizu 1, 2, 3.
watch it chronological. So you watch
Kizu the.
I did
And then you
Bakemonogatari
watch
1
Neko,
and 2 and I
and
died.
then you watch Baki.
then you watch Neko Kuro
Oh
Nekuro at the end.
my
Eh, no,
god.
wait, who is wait,
No.
Hanekawa you watch at the end. Like Hanekawa's arc is the last arc.
Yeah.
Because everything happens and you're like, where is Koyomi? Then he appears and like, what have you been doing? And then you know figure out what he has been doing, right? You have to watch the rest of the series. You're like, wait, that's why you're top plus.
Oh yes, Bakemonogatari. The Monogatari series.
This reminds me a lot of Kingdom Hearts, right?
Oh my
Where you're
god,
like-
don't even get started.
No,
on
this
that
reminds me
shit.
a lot of Kingdom Hearts where you're like, why is Mickey topless? And then you have to play through a lots of games. And you're
Yes.
Like, one scene, right? Mickey's
Yeah.
shirts get ripped off. Then you're like, oh, that's why he's topless.
360 over 5. 365.
352 over. No,
365 over 2.
no, it wasn't 365. It is something like a weird number. It wasn't 365. It's very weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, but anyway, that's not vision over.
Birth by sleep.
Dream drop bucket. No, dream drop distance.
Yes, welcome to the Kingdom Hearts series as well, where
No.
we have like 100 games, but then only 3 like
Yeah.
one Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3.
What? Okay, what other visual novels are hard to get into?
Fire Emblem.
That's not a visual novel.
Is it not?
It's not a visual novel.
Zelda.
It's not.
It's not a visual novel.
Mario.
Okay, we are pushing it now.
Yeah,
but
what?
honestly,
Apparently, I heard good things about White Album too.
oh yeah.
White Album's
I
getting.
heard White Album,
anime
but
is-
I've
White,
never.
like the original White Album is getting a translation.
Oh, is
Apparently,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot official or not.
Well,
I-
if you
I
really
need
want to
some
suffer
help.
school days,
I mean, it's just
honestly, actually, can you consider that VN? Because like I went to take a look at it, right? It's essentially just like cutscenes,
Yeah, it's VN. School
which
days.
is very weird.
School days. The thing is that it's just a normal.
It's just a meme.
It's just a normal VN, except that like the bad ends are horrific.
No, wait, I thought it was just like
Wait,
cutscenes.
Phoenix Wright is considered a VN.
Yeah,
What
I
the
told
hell?
you.
It is.
Yeah.
Cause it follows the very traditional VN style, but
What else?
but really school
That one
days.
not sure.
Honestly, I just watch the anime and then you'll get nice grades.
Yosuga no Sora.
Yeah.
I have a Sora figure.
What else is there?
My
I'm
mom bought me
looking
a Sora
at,
figure.
I'm reading. Oh, that part I know. You told me that before.
Sorry, what?
The Yosugano Sora figure that is like very prominently in his room.
Oh, my mom bought it for me.
Exactly.
What else? What other VNs?
The best visual novels on Steam rank.
It's RuneScape.
I mean,
Wait, what?
RuneScape.
no.
Actually,
No.
No.
actually, if Corpse Party can be
Don't
considered,
go there.
but to be fair, right?
Why are you going? Oh, wait, no. Why are you searching for best games on Steam? The thing is that we don't want.
Deal with it.
Steam is very limited.
Yeah, we don't want to look for best games on Steam.
It's like, why not just USA or
The best visual novel games of all time. Alright, we'll wrap up this final arc of
Mom
this
Love.
episode. Alternative.
I still haven't-
alternative, I guess. I'm trying to find a copy of it. That's why it's not here.
Okay, this
Shuffle?
is a
Huh?
Shuffle?
I haven't heard of it.
gentlemen. This is I heard of it, but
Yeah.
the best visual novel games of all time. By the anime, the review geek recommends.
Shut up.
You know, it's
Fair.
surprising, right, that a lot of the
Higurashi.
Sure, it's very hard to play on consoles, but I do think they have an English translation on
It
PC.
has an English translation published by. I can't remember.
What is Zero Escape?
Oh,
Sorry?
Zero,
Oh yes.
oh, Zero Escape.
It is.
Shit.
It is along. Is in the same line as. Wait, which one was it again? Oh my god.
It's
I
like
can't remember.
I guess like it's like
Oh no, it's a different.
it's like it's in a border between like
It's like-
adventure game and
yeah.
like visual novel. Right?
It's like
Yeah,
a click, point and click adventure game and visual novel. It's like a very. I have the game. I haven't played it, but I think
I'm trying to find a cheap copy of the game.
it feels like an Ace Attorney kind of.
I will pay for my games, but
that
I won't
kind
pay a
of-
lot.
But
DDLC.
interestingly,
It's here, DDLC.
a lot of the like blockbuster like mainstays of visual novels are fan made,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
right?
No,
DD
no.
Not really fan made, but
Too
they are
weird.
more. They are more like they are not like very big. They are not made by very big studios.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
It's like you have Higurashi, which is like one of the horror mainstays. You have Corpse Party, which is also a like
when is Dead Patient coming out? It's the next episode of Dead Patient.
Okay,
I've been looking at you.
wait.
It's been 7 years, I think.
Continuing on from this, Planet.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I have a copy. I played through it. 100% it already.
Digimon Survive.
That's a VN.
That's a
Screw off.
VN?
Screw off.
Okay,
It's
that's a
not VN.
terrible list right
Yeah,
there. What?
terrible list.
Wait, Digimon Survive is a game that was built up with a lot of fanfare and excitement.
Digimon?
However,
Next,
Okay, that's
next.
when fans got their hands on the game, they were met with confusion and disgust.
Next.
That's quite a common theme whenever like a big company publishes.
Famicom Detective
Famicom.
Club series.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Let me see.
Cover.
Let me see the cover.
Paved the way for
Which one?
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
Don't know. That one I don't know.
No.
It's probably heresy or
Let
something.
me
Yeah,
just,
it's that thing, right?
let me just
It's this thing.
Google those things.
What is this?
I have no idea.
Have you seen this? Have you seen this?
Sorry.
This.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I saw it. From it's I think it's a remake. I can't recall. I saw it because I think they do have a console release, but I'm not sure. Like I did my research in the
Yeah.
past.
Oh, that's Umineko.
The house in Fata Morgana.
Oh, I heard it's
I
good.
heard of it.
I heard that's good. I can't find a cheap copy of it because, as you can tell, right, if it's available
Oh,
on
Umineko,
console, I'll do
there
my
it
best
is.
to get it. But
Umineko.
By Higurashi.
yeah, hence the name.
That part I heard, yeah.
I heard that one's pretty good. My friend read the manga apparently.
Oh, there's a manga.
Yeah, so-
VA11 Hall.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
Valhalla. Okay.
Valhalla.
Okay. So,
Go on.
okay, this is actually very, very niche. So if you're like me, you like to collect physical games. So Valhalla has this issue, right, where the Vita version and the PS4 worldwide releases were distributed via limited run games. You may not know what limited run games is, but they are a boutique retailer of games where they do limited printings of games. So normally either they have a limited, okay, so this is more for the Vita version. Vita version is a limited amount. So first come first serve, you buy, you get. And then because it's expensive to print Vita chips, because rather than this they use cartridges. So it's expensive to print the cartridges.
Yep.
So you got the Vita version, then for the PS4 version generally is print on demand. So determining how many people order, they print how many. So the issue with that is that it has caused the second-hand market around Valhalla to rise in cost.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's maybe around, I think now it's like $150 for a copy of Valhalla.
That's not wrong.
What?
That's
Because
second-hand market
it's
works.
a limited release. Yeah, then apart from that, right, there is one option.
Buy on Steam.
The Japanese version of Valhalla comes with English text options.
Oh,
Oh.
I can buy for like $60 and on Yahoo auctions. But
interesting.
I just haven't bought it because it's not high on my priority because I have a lot of games to play and I just started working.
Next on your
wait,
priority.
but the Vita version doesn't have English voice options, so don't be stupid and buy the Vita option. Buy the PS4 version. Buy the PS4.
Just buy on Steam.
What?
What?
Sure, just buy on Steam as well.
Steam.
I heard good things about that one. Is described as cyberpunk bartending.
Next
That's
option.
interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Phoenix wrong, Ace Attorney.
It's pretty
Phoenix
good.
right.
It's pretty good.
It's
It's pretty good. I'm still finding a
the
copy
anime
of
is
it.
not good.
Anime is not good.
Just
Danganronpa.
It's
We
you heard all this
yeah,
already.
I
We've
heard.
mentioned this already.
Okay,
Moving on.
that's the end of this, man. What the
that's
hell?
Then come.
Yeah, that's a shit list. Where's Clannad? Where's Little Busters? Where's like
Let's
the
go.
original? Where is Katawa Shoujo?
Okay.
But interestingly, Katawa Shoujo.
Hatofu boyfriend.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, it's a parody on
Yeah, it's a
Hatofu
meme.
boyfriend is because Hato in Japanese means pigeon.
Pigeon.
So Hatofu boyfriend is just a visual novel where you're dating pigeons.
That's
Apparently,
a-
like spoilers for Hatofu boyfriend, a visual novel that has come out for a long time. Like one of the routes, everything goes like crazy because like turns out it's apocalypse or something.
Root letter.
Oh, that's the one I talked about just
Yep.
now. Yeah, the one with like
Wait,
different ending.
have you seen this?
Okay.
What was it? The Lovecraftian dating sim.
Which one?
The one recently that came out. I
I saw it.
yes.
I haven't.
I
If
saw
it's
it,
not on consoles,
but-
I don't pay
It's
attention
on
to
Steam.
it.
It's on Steam.
If it's
I
not on
saw
consoles,
it.
It's a meme.
I don't know the name. Okay, next.
Yes.
Dream Daddy.
Not haven't.
oh, I heard of that one.
Wait, what?
It's a indie English VN. Then they got YouTubers to voice each of the daddies.
Wow.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah,
So it's a more.
I follow Ray Navias Jr. That's how I know about it.
It's more tailored for the female.
No.
audience.
guys can play
Cinders.
it.
Oh shit.
No, I know how that.
Okay.
No, I mean guys can play it if you're
Arcade Spirits.
No.
These are esoteric DDLC plus Psychedelica of the Ashen
Let me
Hawk.
see the picture.
Damn.
These are all ENVA. No, it's not ENVA. Like no, I haven't heard of it. It's not even. That's.
Hakuoki.
Let me see.
Edo Blossoms.
This looks like a.
Yeah, this
This looks like a
shoujo.
otome game.
Oh
I
shit!
think you hit the
Probably,
otome
yeah.
game section.
Butterfly Soup.
Are you sure you're not on the otome games page?
It feels like it.
Heaven Will Be Mine.
Yeah, those are all sounds all like otome games.
Nail Cap.
Can you show the picture? No.
What?
Interestingly,
Eliza.
To be fair, like this on Steam there is a VN tag.
Hustle
But
cat.
on it has
Are you sure you're not on the ENV?
I don't know,
like
man.
interestingly the Steam VN tag has some
Buster
interesting
fails.
Just scroll until you see a name.
there's some interesting stuff on there. It's
He's
there's-
right.
I think there's this game called can't remember what.
Zero Escape,
Zero
the
Escape.
nonary
No,
games.
games, yeah.
Yeah,
That one I
Zero
heard is
Escape.
pretty good. You know, like all these games, they say
Oh shit, this is at number 1, bro.
Steins Gate Elite.
Steins Gate Elite. This list is shit. Who lists Elite over the original Steins Gate? You miss all of the gorgeous artwork by Huke.
Games Radar.
Oh, oh my god, it's trash. Okay, if you ever have the option to play the original Steins Gate or Steins Gate Elite, just play the original Steins Gate.
Yeah.
The art drawn by Huke is so much better than
The art in it's on your iPhone as well, by the way. You can
It's on?
download it.
It's on?
iPhone?
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Oh no, Samsung.
No, it's on the game stores.
Yeah.
The
Which if my heart and wings
What's
was
it
on
called?
the game stores as well. Sorry, Steins Gate is on the game stores.
You can get Fate on your Android as well, by the way.
Wow.
They ported it over.
Oh shit, Steins Gate is available.
Yeah.
Since 2009, the Steins Gate series has sold over 1 million copies. Only?
Yeah.
1 million
Oh,
copies?
Steins
It's,
Gate Day is on my birthday, by the way, 28th of July. Because that's when everything starts.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Did I wish you happy birthday?
Yeah, I think so.
That's right.
You gave me hentai and so happy birthday. I was like, thanks.
Yeah, I wish the hentai would fall from the heavens for you, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the VN list. What else is there?
I
So-
misspelled my hentai. I spelled my hentai.
Yes. Okay, so
Alex, have you seen this one?
no,
Kindred Spirits on the Roof.
no,
It's a Yuri hentai. It's a Yuri VN.
VN. I saw.
Yuri hentai.
No hentai. No hentai.
Yeah. A lot of these games you mentioned, there's a chance that they're on the Nintendo shop, eShop, because Nintendo allows anything. Like the filing is pretty cheap, like I think $99.
Just get it on Steam.
I'm just saying, if you have a Switch, you can just get it on Switch.
Steam.
I'm trying to play through Aqua Hero Aquarium.
No, yeah.
It's the Minato Aqua dating visual novel, not dating sim, visual novel. It's Hololive one. It's a Hololive visual
Okay.
novel.
Okay.
I hope it's coming on PS4. Please translate it and come on PS4. I only game on the PS4. I have a Switch, but I prefer to play on the PS4. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'll buy the game at full price, by the way. I love Aqua.
You know what? I think it's easier if we just take a look at the Steam tag for VNs and then see what's on top.
No, that's trash. VNDB, we have a database for
Fair
that.
enough, but
God damn it.
is it weighted?
You
I
can't-
wouldn't
it is
even
weighted.
know.
It is weighted. You know what? You're suck at
Wait,
this.
White Album is on
Alright,
is on Steam. White Album is on Steam.
The first one, right?
gentlemen,
Sorry?
I think it's time we wrap up this
Yeah,
episode.
probably.
Yeah, sure.
So let's wrap up by today by simply saying
We're all degenerates.
one visual novel adapted anime that you like.
Visual novel adapted anime.
That's right.
Okay, School Days.
Visual novel definitely, man.
Cause it's so trash, School Days. Screw it. That's why we got nice boat.
I mean, I like Clarinet. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I love Clarinet. Play through the game. I didn't watch the anime though, because I refused to reach out the story. I was like, if they're not having the happy ending, I'm not watching the anime.
yeah.
I'm gonna play the visual novel
It
instead.
does.
The Grisaya trilogy.
Grisaya?
That's enough said.
Okay.
School Days! Cause it gave us nice boat.
There is, if you ever want to play visual novels translated, if you ever want to play Vita games, there is a Google spreadsheet that's listing all of the Japanese games that can be translated to English for every patch.
At the end of the
How can
day,
we link
at
this?
the end of this episode, all we really know is that this guy cares about the memes. This guy is actually a serious gamer.
I play a lot of VNs.
What do you mean?
And I'm slowly developing brain damage.
I love
This is the end of this
I
episode.
can talk more about VNs. I can talk about each
There's so
individual
much,
VN.
man.
You all
Yes.
can just DM Remus.
This VN has a very interesting story plot structure where you can transfer items through each of it.
Okay,
Like,
that's
share, and
interesting.
subscribe. Adios! Ah!